Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Patriot franchise here on Madden 26. Here at Pastors Game 2, season is number 5, years 2029, the week is number 18, the last game of the regular season, and the opponent is the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints started the season as one of the bottom barrel teams, and it's kind of interesting to see their schedule. You check them out, man. They started out, they got a win over the Panthers, but then they had, six games losing. And you got, if you're thinking, man, we're 1-6, you think the season's probably done for you. But then all of a sudden, man, they started getting some W's. They took out the Buccaneers, very important game, took out the Falcons, also both of those division games. Beat the Packers. Packers are one of the top teams. I think the Packers might have been either a one-loss team or an undefeated team at this time. Titans was a good team. They lose to the Commanders. They beat the Lions. Vikings, another championship contender. So the Saints started to believe. They started to put some stuff together. They lose to the 49ers, which is that's not a very good team. They beat the Falcons, though, again. And so they have an opportunity to get into the playoffs. All of that is to say they're 8-8. And this game 100% matters. Last game of the season, it is not settled in the NFC. You saw that last week where we went and we saw that, there was only one team that was guaranteed the playoff position. There's 7 spots available. There's only 3 that are settled right now. The Seahawks, the Vikings, and the Eagles. The division that the Saints are in, the NFC South, undecided right now. The Bucs are in the mix. The Panthers are in the mix. The Saints are in the mix. I don't know that the Falcons are really in the mix with 6-2, but the Saints are right here. Let's see, where is it? Saints, Bucs. So they're one. Let's just do it this way. Yeah. So here's what we're looking at. These top 3 teams, Panthers and the Bucs. And so we're gonna take a look at who they're playing right now, because whoever wins these games, man, that's gonna have a major effect on who is actually getting to the playoffs. So the Saints, man, this is an important game for them. Okay, so Tampa Bay will be playing Miami. That might be an easy game for them. Tampa Bay has a good shot for getting into the playoffs. Let's see, who else is it? It was Tampa Bay. It was the Saints, which is us. And it was not Atlanta. Oh, the Panthers. The Panthers are playing Green Bay. Oof. That's going to be tough. It's probably going to be the Bucs. And if the Saints can get a win against us, then maybe the Saints get a chance. So very important game. Also fun games to think through here. You have Dallas and Washington playing each other, both 9-7 teams. That Pittsburgh and that Baltimore game, I think, will be interesting. There's one spot left in the AFC. We did take a look at the NFC, but you can see it's just about settled. New England Patriots, there's basically 6 confirmed teams right now. There's one more spot. Currently, that spot is projected to be the Tennessee Titans. You see it right there, number 7. But I mean, I think that can change. They're 8-8. Actually, can it change? Yeah, if they lose, if they go 8-9, and then Baltimore or Pittsburgh win, they could get in there. I think it's going to come down to, Tennessee, Baltimore, or Pittsburgh. Yep, and so Pittsburgh and Baltimore are playing each other. That's going to be an important one for them just to keep their playoff hopes alive. And they got to hope that Houston takes out the Tennessee Titans for them to have a shot. So little playoff math for you. Very interesting to see. But let's go ahead and jump into this one, man. Saints and Patriots. For us, it doesn't really matter. We're in it. We just want to stay healthy. We'll be hosting this one. New Orleans going to have their work cut out for them. Saints and Patriots here in Week 18. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2029 final game of the season here in Foxborough, Gillette Stadium. They're going to ring the bell. Patriot fans excited. The Patriots going into this game, the favorite to win or at least be present and represent the AFC. in the Super Bowl, but they got to stay healthy. This game is a trap game in the sense that you don't want to lose any key players. But exciting season this one, as we saw a reface of this team midway through, still able to keep that momentum going, 14-2. Enough players stayed around to keep it grounded. Meanwhile, the Saints started out the season as well. A lot of things shifted for them. They started out 1-6 and come into this game 500, 8-8, and they can win today. Mathematically, they have an opportunity to put themselves into playoff contention. So here we are, Jaron Garrison, 2,560 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 10 interceptions. He's going to come in and get this offense underway. All right, let's go. Let's see what we got here. I think they have a pretty good runner as well. There's the runner right there. Speaking of, and he's going to get a nice little stiff arm, and he's going to get brought down after a first down. Caleb Johnson, a very nice run. Let's see if we can contain all of that. I think he's a top 5 running back. Statistically, and Skelton's going to get to the QB. Nice job for the sack. We're going to lose 5 yards on the play, and Garrison did not have time to get the ball out of his hands. Nice run to the left. Caleb Johnson with another nice gain. That's going to be 3rd and 6. Now running the ball out of the shotgun formation. We're going to try to press and see if we can get something. Passes broken up. Weber and another defender was in the area. That was a nicely placed pass, though. The pass was high. Receiver jumped up to get it. I think it was the tight end, but he couldn't hold on through the catch. So we are going to get a punt here. And there we go. Thurman Cousins, a rookie, didn't believe he was going to be playing this season, jumped in, 3,098 yards. 13 interceptions this season. He had actually played very well. Last week threw 3 of those interceptions. And that's not what you want to be trending like going into the playoffs. Uh-oh. Geo Huff had a huge hole right up the middle. First down and 10 on the 34 after a pretty nice game. Cedric Gatewood's going to have space. Uh-oh, he's got room. He's going to try to come through, and he gets a first down as well. 20-yard rush for him. That moves the ball to the 46. This run game has been a very important aspect of this offense. We did a run by committee, and both of the players, they come in with a sack. I was going to say both of the running backs have an opportunity to, if they had a big game today, they can break 1,000 yards. They're pretty close to 1,000 yards. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, he's got to throw that ball a little bit further out. Let him lead him. 3rd and 10. Oh, what a catch. Gatewood's going to snatch the ball out of the air, and he's going to create 4th and 3. And yeah, I think we're going to try to go for this. I think we might be able to find Patton. Nope, instead we're going to find the running back, and he gets the first down. Cedric Gatewood leads all running backs with receiving yards. Geo Huff's going to be in the backfield looking to get Run. And he's not going to get very much. 1 yard gain for him. Going to find the tight end, and he is going to get brought down. Nice catch, though. And they really simplified the offense for the rookie. For the most part, you're getting these type of plays. Very short passes. Just keeping it simple. There's another one, and there's Peralta with a nice game. And that's going to move the chains. First down. Offense gets into trouble if they ask Cousins to do too much. There's a nice catch to Luke Musgrave, and the backup tight end, he's going to get a first down to put the ball on the 3-yard line. And here we are. Rush opportunity, and it is in. Touchdown for Geo Huff. And Geo Huff started out as the number 2 running back, but for some reason or another, he has recently been the guy that ends up getting most of the rushing opportunities. Cedric Gatewood was playing very well, probably about mid-season, but Gio started to get more opportunities, and as he did, he started to take advantage. He now leads the team in rushing and looks like the favorite starter. Ball will be taken on the 26-yard line for the Saints. There it is, rushing touchdown. Cedric Gatewood has 10. I think both of these players are right there next to each other when it comes to rushing touchdowns. Gotta watch the outside. Oh, no. No, sir, not having it. They try to take the keeper. And since I know that they're willing to do that, let's see. 2nd and 13. Nice job by the defense, and they are able to keep on from getting it. But Hairston's there. All right, we're going to try a little blitz action. See if we can get it. Could be bad. Don't want a big play if it's bad. Quarterback under pressure, and it's Juwan Barker and I believe Caldwell both get there to the QB, and they're going to get an opportunity. They're going to get the sack and create a 4th and long. So far, this defense playing well against the Saints. Early here in the first. Nice tackle.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start 1st and 10.
Wow. Nice run, and that time Scalabro's going to get the carry. Take it 8 yards down the field. Look at that. These guys.
At the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Cedric Gatewood breaks the tackle and is going to fall down on the 37. He's going to get the ball about very near the flag. It's going to make it 3rd and 1. And the Saints having a lot of injuries here. And Geo Huff needs 1 yard. He gets much more than that. First down. Offense feels pretty good at this moment.
60 by 6.
Gonna go deep. And it's a catch. Nice play. Darren Patton with the grab. There's a part of me that didn't want to try that throw. Then I thought, what the heck? And he did actually put it out there where I was imagining he would do, away from the defender. And that would be the end of the first quarter. Nice play for the Pats to end that one and maybe, I think, get into the red zone. We are going to take a look at that play here once we get to the other side of this break. Thanks for hanging out with us, those of you who do. I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked us out before, typically we do long form games, no edits, so the videos are a little bit longer. So when you have a little time, just want to play it in the background, you can do that. Maybe go to sleep to it at night. That's something that you can do, or you can totally engage. I don't know how way you want to do it. Let's see. Let's take a look at the instant replay here because I want to see this play. Okay, he's not really a runner. This is where Rodney Stevenson, wow, would have taken that thing. But he runs to the out, and then I look up here, and he has a pretty good opportunity. Quarterback will kind of throw on the run here. And that thing is caught. Darren Patton finally catches it, holds on. Two defenders, both feet in. It's a great catch. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Ready? Let's go.
Gio's going to get
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints.
2 yards on the run, 2nd and 8. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Going to find the tight end, and he gets the ball all the way to the 1. 3rd and inches. And this looks scary. Gatewood, though, yeah, I should have known. 4th and 2 is what they're gonna go for it. I mean, we are gonna go for it. Gonna go to the outside. Oh, and he can't hold on to it. Trying to throw it quickly to the tight end, and we're gonna turn the ball over on downs on the 3-yard line. Good defense by.
So a tough pill to swallow there. Would be touchdown pass.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution.
Let's go now.
Nice run up the middle, an area to get a line of blocks there. 2nd and 3. Ooh, nice pass, and that's Austin getting beat. It's no bueno. Okay, so they're out of it, man. They're on the 33-yard line now.
Come on.
Nice tackle. Barker's in there. Jawan Barker. 2nd and 10. Nice tackle. Let's go. Williams follows the running back on the screen pass, and it's now 3rd and 15. And we're going to go with we'll go to 4-3 here. See if we can get some pressure. Quarterback's under pressure, and he is going to get brought down. That's number 42. He had a problem earlier, had that catch. Gave up the catch for the first down, but I said it was Austin. It's actually Will Garay comes in and makes the tackle. Nice play for him. And a good opportunity for the Patriots to get off the field. Once again, defense playing well. Good blocks here. Shake one guy, and we're going to end up on the 33. Really want to try to establish the run game today. Gio once again, and he's going to get to the 42-yard line, 9-yard gain for him. Scatterbo. Oh my goodness, couldn't get out of the backfield there. Definitely could have had a yard for sure.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Pat the 60.
Here's Cousins.
4th and 3.
Leaving the field, they're going to stay out and go for 4th and 3.
18 Cardinal. Let go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, he overthrows them. And the defense for the Saints. Okay, we got to start punting. A little overconfident. Don't want to let them in. We're only winning by 7 points here. A 5-yard catch for the Saints. Yeah, we got to be careful. Cannot get sloppy. I think those last 2 drives were sloppy. Left 3 points on the field in 1 drive. Nice run. Nice run by number 27. And he got out of all that. So we can definitely end up in a tie game situation if we're not careful. Nice tackle. Haynes is there to make the hit. Haynes has been one of the better defenders.
Come on.
Pass is broken up. Nice play. Strong safety, Sanker, in to make a play on the ball. 3rd and 7. Some important passes. Oh, that should have been intercepted. 3 players in the area and a lob pass. They tried to find Olave, but he was not able to get the grab. We should have definitely been able to come away with that. Maybe with too many players there, got in each other's way. The field goal good. New Orleans will now get points on the board, 3-7, with 3 minutes about left here in the second quarter. Yeah, it's a lot of players here.
Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
Give me a block. There you go. There you go. All right, Cedric Gatewood gets to the outside, 1st down. About time.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
And Gatewood will get another one, a 1-yard gain for him. 2nd and 9. 2-minute warning. We definitely like to get down the field and get a field goal. For sure. Not a field goal.
2nd and 9.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Cousins.
Third and 3. Come back, same play here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Oh, what am I doing? All right, it's the last time, man. I want to go for it. I just feel like we can get the yard. Get it. Hold on to it. Oh, my gosh. And turnover on downs again. Man, I'm addicted to going for it. Okay. Defense is playing well. Man, they can let's right here and get a field goal. Try to get to the QB. And the Saints will get down to the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts, 90 seconds left. Dang, it's my bad, man. I should definitely punted it. Pass is broken up. Nice job. Defense is there. Make it hard for him to hold on to it. Both pass defense is playing pretty good today.
Here we go. Cougar 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're trying to find the QB, and the quarterback getting that ball out of hand just in the nick of time. I'm going to call timeout here. 3rd and 8. I wonder if they're just going to concede and try to run this. Oh. Hit. Okay, so that's going to be a field goal. And they're going to try to make it 6-7. And if you're Saints, you have to be happy with that. Although we're going to get the block. And he's going to pick it up, and he's not going to get caught. The rookie, look at him break away a blocked field goal and a touchdown for the rookie cornerback. Gets the block and the recovery and takes it all the way home. Here's a look at the play again. Aries Underwood, we haven't said his name very much all season. 1st round draft pick. We moved up to get him, but there's the block. Nice play. Aries will get his name. Or get his name spoken about in the highlight reel for sure. We'll see if he makes it to the highlight reel at the end of the game, at the end of the video. I feel like that might be a pretty big play, especially with the way things are going. We have left points on the board. Oh, is this the running back hit? I think that's the running back there. Creating problems. Okay, so 40 seconds left. Saints with 2 timeouts. Pass is broken up. So do blocks count as a turnover? Feels like it should. Quarterback decides not to run it, decides to throw it. Maybe not a runner after all. Ooh, fired it over to the left and couldn't get there. And he drops it. Would have been a 1st down had he caught it. The Saints will have to punt it here. Duncan wants to try it, and he's going to take the ball out on the 9-yard line. You know, we just can't shoot ourselves in the foot with making dumb plays. That should put us on the 20 if we just decide not to run the ball, but clearly overconfident right now. And that's Gio Huff, a great run. He's got 57 yards today. 13 seconds left before we go into the half. Despite that having being a pretty good run. We have 3 timeouts, so let's see. Let's try a pass.
Now 2nd and 5.
Yeah, we'll probably get something underneath. Oh, Patton kind of had a play though. don't really want to throw an interception. It doesn't really matter though.
Dexterity, but with intelligence.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go
Make sure
now.
the quarterback saw it.
Grab
Was able to
the
make the
lady.
short catch and pick the down marker back to him.
I'm gonna throw something deep here. And it's a catch by Patton and a play. Pass interference on the defense is zeros on the clock. If we accept it, we do get a chance to make a play here. Hold up, though. Darren Patton goes for the catch here. This is a great catch. Unfortunately, it won't count for him. But, oh my goodness. Gets the catch and is hit back into play, I believe. Oh, it's stopping right there. I think his knee would come down, and that would count as a catch had we not gotten the pass interference.
More significant there on the downfield pass play.
And coaches preach it all.
Kick is up, and it is good. And man, what a change of what a series of events, man. 17-3.
All right,
With
Brandon,
a
thanks
blocked field goal and a
Welcome
pass
everyone to the
interference.
downtown
Let's take a look at the
Orlando
rest of the league.
Studios.
We'll be back
Scott
soon.
Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Oh, okay. So we don't have any teams to talk about. I guess we haven't played. No one's played. I'm not sure why we don't have any teams, but it's okay. We'll take that. Garrison, 6 of 15, 40 yards for the Saints. He has had it tough. I'm looking down at the scoreboard, and I guess everyone's playing later. I don't see any scores down there. Okay. Get the ball to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
Gio Huff's in the game.
Leaders in receiving touchdowns with their running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season.
He's going to get 2 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
Defensive front, they just engaged.
Brings up second and 8.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Just a 1 yard gain on that play.
Brings up third and 7.
Cougar 19.
That's a catch, and Darren Patton holds on to it. And Darren Patton's been the subject of a lot of disgust or discussion. Maybe you can call it disgust. He's dropped a lot of balls, and he's hearing about it. Scatterbo looking for room, going to fight forward and get 9 yards for the gain, almost a first down, 2nd and 1. And today it looks like Darren Patton wants to show that he can be a top runner or top receiver. Another injury. That does give us the first down. Gio's able to get the first. We're going to look at Patton, see if he can get something deep there. We'll take a look at it. I don't anticipate us being able to go there. We'll go here to Mitchell, who, will take the ball down on the 32.
That's another Patriots first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk
First
70.
and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Nice catch. Stevens is going to try it. Oh, he tries to cut it back inside. Oh, ugly hit there. Brought down and hit in the head, but he still will get the first. Ball on the 8. And that's a nice little position, actually, because everything's available here, pass or run, although they are definitely playing the run. And that doesn't matter because Scatterbo gets the ball on the 1 yard line. Interesting. Very, very interesting. 3rd and 1.
It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So
Scatterbo again, and can he get in? No, he does not. 3rd and goal. I want to run this ball in. I really do. Geo Huff, there he is, and doesn't get it. I'm going to go for it.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see.
It's 4th and goal on the 1. Cedric Gatewood. And he's going to find the room. Touchdown for the Patriots. Finally, a 4th down conversion. And we need to pay attention to the Geo Huff injury. He's been playing well. We talked about how him being a pretty good, being a solid runner for us. We need to, hopefully he's not going to be gone for long. Okay, it says Gio will return soon, so he's good. Although we'll have to check him out. 24-3 here in the 3rd, 4.5 minutes left. Really curious what you guys think. If you guys have been following us on, if you've been following the season, I'm curious what you think we ought to do with Darren Patton. His contract will be, I think he'll be looking for an extension next year. He's a superstar X Factor, 25 years old. 25 years old. Okay, it wasn't the running back that's returning. But he has not been a superstar X Factor type of player for us. We have not been able to really trust going to him. Do you think we ought to trade him or not? I mean, do you give him another shot? Again, he's a young player, and it's a superstar X Factor guy. He's not a speedy guy. So you're not going to get him running up the field. But if you're not going to be speedy, then you've got to be physical, and you got to be able to make the catch. You know? Are you kidding me? This guy's going to go down. I think we stood him back up. It's okay, though. We get 3rd and 13. Let's see what we do here. Quarterback's under pressure. Nice tackle. Way to get free to go and deal with the blitz with the little screen pass, but Drew Sanders sniffs it out. And the Saints are going to have to punt it from the 39. They don't want to kick the 56-yard field goal. Oh, wait. Yeah, that would be 56 yards. I feel like that's right on there. I don't know. Maybe they know. Maybe they don't have trust in their kicker. And the defense continuing to play well here for the Patriots. Yeah, and so leave it in the comment section. Let me know what you think about Darren. We have an opportunity maybe in the offseason to make a trade with him. I think we need to reload in a couple of places. We got pretty good draft capital, I think. But we could always have more. I mean, the draft class doesn't look amazing. Pass the outside and first down. Who is that? Somebody gets injured again.
Come on, come on. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Throwing his Cousins. Now he'll take this and run.
I'll throw the ball away. Maybe we could have made that throw. I saw a pass. I don't know. Depends on if he would have been able to make the throw or not.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. 79.
To throw his Cousins.
The throw. Uh-oh, they're going to find Darren Patton. He's going to get up the field. Big play. Touchdown for Darren. Number 2, a nice little grab, and it's like he knows we're talking about him. This time, a nice little play. He had 2 players on him. A clean throw. Oh, yeah, beats the safety that was coming over. If he doesn't make that throw accurate, that might be an interception going the other way. Nice play. Oh, that was Cam Scatterbo that went out. And so 30-3 with a minute and 33 seconds left. And it's safe to say New Orleans is not going to be the team that advances to the playoff unless they can pull off a super comeback. Looks like Minnesota is on top of the Lions. That'll be a pretty important game. No, is it important? I think Minnesota's in already. That one's important though. Tennessee and Houston. And Tennessee is winning that one. Big hit. 21-14. It's still pretty close though. It's in the third quarter. All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Atlanta and Philly. Philly's in the playoffs already. Pass is broken up. Good job by the defense being there.
Ready. 70,
Second and 10 on the 47. Trying to get to the QB. Broken up. Christian Gonzalez is there for the play. And let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's go here. Oh, I was there. I just couldn't. I overplayed it. That's my bad defense. I should just let the defender do his thing. First down for the Saints. And that'll be the end of the third with the score 31-3. The Saints in the red zone. And with the scores being the way it is, I think we might pop in Shedeur Sanders. Let's see what he's got right here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what he's got. I'm gonna go ahead and set him up real quick. Get him in the game once the offense gets an opportunity. We'll sit down Cousins. He doesn't have anything to really add to his season. Let's go. Nice tackle. And that's great. Once again, having a pretty good game today. Oh, that's intercepted, and it's going to be the defender, Drew Sanders, and the cover 3. That's a very bad throw. Throws it right to him for the INT. Let's take a look at what happened. I don't know what happened here. Maybe he thought his back was turned. I don't know. Here's the hike. Oh, yeah, he thinks he's going to just go high. I think he just throws it too low. Yeah, he's open-ish, but he's got to get the ball up. And Sanders is not having it, though. I kind of thought they were going to score there. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in the stadium that couldn't see that coming. That's not a major criticism at all, because you had to try.
1 yard gain for the pass. Cedric Gatewood with room, and first down gets us out of trouble there.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. Cook, pressure on Eagle.
Runs right up the middle. That's Scatterbo. Breaks one tackle and is going to fall down to the 33. The run game taking care of business today. Going to go deep to try to find Patton. And that goes to show you, like, he doesn't have the speed. It looked like he had his man beat for a second there. Oh, nice play. Yeah, nice play by the defense. Wow, you gotta catch that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and actually punt it. I know what you're thinking. Keep forgetting, man, he has a leg. I started to put a little backspin on it. And then I was like, surely he can't kick it all the way down there. Okay, so fourth quarter, 6 minutes and 30 seconds left. Quarterback, let's go. Scouton gets to him. And the Saints has 82 yards passing today. Is that what I'm to understand? I know they haven't had a whole lot throwing the ball. And now that I've said that, they're going to throw a big play. Oh, they're going to run it. This is where they've had their success. Third and, okay. Let's stick with play here. Oh, they're going to get the first down on the QB sneak. I think it was sneak on 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. Pass is dropped. Let's go. Sanders comes up and makes a play. Nice job. 3rd and 8 once again. Quarterback finally brought down, and that's going to be Soto, I believe, or Farmer. Oh, no, that's 56. That's Austin going to come up and make a play. So 4th and 14. They're going to come out in a gun. We're going to come out. Pass is broken up. Nice job. Garay is in the area. And this game, a lot of 4th down attempts. Not a lot of fourth down conversions. They're going to turn the ball over. Good play by the linebacker.
Check. Come on.
Gatewood looking for space, and he's going to get 5 yards on the run. I don't love it. Gatewood once again looking for space. Wants to run in the middle, and he gets about 3. See if we can get some on the outside. All right, so we may be able to. I wonder, is this quarterback going to be a Super Bowl quarterback? Last year, not able to get there. And there's Cedric Gatewood looking for space. Can't find it. Fourth and 2. We're going to give it a shot because why not at this point?
Hawk 7. Ready.
There's Sanders. Uh-oh, Shador with his first touchdown as a Patriot. Touchdown to Adonai Mitchell, and a nice throw from Shador Sanders. Almost forgot that he was in the game. There's a nice little throw. He's wide open. Good play. Oh, my man completely whiffed on the kick. Celebration. But it'll be 38-3. And as excited as the Saints came out in the first, this defense has just been smothering them for most of the game. Every once in a while they get something, but the adjustments have been made, and so far, even the field goal is just a product of a turnover on downs in that area. Passes, the little option is going to go to the outside.
At the 32-yard line.
Ooh, and that is, the player can't hold on to it. Passes caught. First down for the Saints. And Chris Olave gives them what they need. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. But this one's pretty much over. 2 minutes left. That last one we tried a press. Oh, we should have probably did that play last time. And that Scouton's going to come in and make the sack. The quarterback is going to have to deal now with a second and long, 2nd and 17. We'll step back a little bit. And Barker's going to be the one to get the catch. 3rd and 11. Passes to the right side, and I'm sure they're going to go. No, they're not going to go for it. 4th and 11, and with 1:09 left, I think we'll just try to. Well, do we want? Should we see what Shador has? I don't think he has a deep ball. Darren Patton with 115 yards and a touchdown. He's had 3 catches out of the 6 times he's been targeted. First and 10 on the 33. Scatterbo's in the game. And Cam's going to get the run 9 yards. 47 seconds.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Gatewood has an opportunity. Spins free, and a big gain for him. Ball on the 38-yard line. So he's almost got 100 yards. And I'm not sure where Geo Huff is, but Gaywoods had the second half. And I think that'll do it, and the Patriots come away with the win in this regular season finale, 38-3. Defense plays extraordinarily well, shutting out the Saints from the end zone, and this team was just completely overmatched. The Saints should feel pretty good about their season, though, after such a rough start. They got to feel like they've got something to work on and to build on. Boom, that is the play of the day right there. Puts the ball right where his player can get it. There was nothing but Saints in that particular area. But he got it done. And then there's Shador for his first catch. His first touchdown pass. All right, let's take a look at the player stats, see what we got here. 16 for 22 for 239 yards and a touchdown for Thurman Cousins. No interceptions. Appreciate that. What was going on with the Saints? Yeah, he had a hard time. 14 for 32, 129 yards for him. Rushing-wise, you have 85. Geo Huff with only 58? Wow. And then 44 yards. So what is this? That is 112, 402. Yeah, that's almost 200 yards. 100, about 180, 190, something like that. Here's the passing statistics. You can check those out. Darren Patton stands out. Does have a drop though, because why not? Why wouldn't he? Tyler Smith with the pancakes, 5 of them. Oh. Defensively, tackles, Hairston with the most tackles. Drew Sanders there as well with 5. Joel Wheeler, Gray with tackles. Here's the tackle for loss numbers. Quite a few of those. And Nick Skelton leads the team today in sacks with 2 of them. There's a look at some of those. We do have an INT for Drew Sanders, and pass deflections for Kurt Weber, Christian Gonzalez, and Sanker, and a kick return, which isn't going to be reflected here. All right, that concludes this season. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens as we get ready to get into the playoffs. I'm actually very curious to see what happens in the NFC. Okay, all right. Doesn't look like we have anything. Okay, so we're gonna advance the week. Again, I'm curious to see who is in the playoffs right now. Yeah. We had 2 rushing touchdowns. Do we not get any love? Or maybe we did. It didn't show us that though. Okay, mock draft 3. Okay, so let's see who made it in. Okay, so the Tennessee Titans do make it in. What about over here? Minnesota, the top team. Tampa Bay, we thought they would be the ones that get in. Green Bay, the Bears, Seahawks, and Washington. No Dallas. No Dallas over there. No Carolina Panthers over there. No Steelers over here. Let me see. Yeah, this is what I want to see. The Steelers lost. That's unfortunate. I'm always kind of rooting for the Steelers in a little bit, but they went down to 7-10. Yeah, it didn't matter though because Tennessee won their game, and that was kind of the kicker. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. Thoroughly appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all the things. We're gonna go ahead and do the weekly recap, and then we'll get out of this. We'll see you in the next video. God loves you and so do I, and I will see you when I see ya. Peace.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. lots to get to. We start in the Pacific Northwest. The Seahawks at home to take on the Washington Commanders. And it's Kenneth Walker. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Seahawks are moving on. The number 3 seed takes care of business in front of their home fans. From there, why don't we go to Cleveland? Let's check in on the Browns as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Anthony Richardson. He's going to look deep and find his receiver. 30-yard touchdown. The Colts prove they're a force to be reckoned with. The number 5 seed advances with a road win. One more to show you real quick. It's over in Tampa, the Buccaneers taking on the Packers. And this is Jordan Love. A great throw here, back right corner of the end zone, touchdown. The Packers will live to fight another week. They're moving on to the divisional round. One round is complete. We're down to 8 teams remaining with a chance to lift the Vince Lombardi Trophy. I'm Scott Hansen. We'll see you next week in the divisional round.